It's Friday. Hi, everybody. It's a lot of people's favorite day of the week. Heading into the weekend, having time off, spending time with family, or getting to those things we couldn't get through all week long. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. And I want to talk about being authentic with yourself and just learning how to own things in your life. Oftentimes there's things that when we're alone that we won't do. And some people won't clean their room up, some people don't clean their house, but suddenly if someone's coming over, they're motivated. Some people lack in hygiene areas. Um, some people don't want to get fixed up. Some people don't want to dress up. But then, lo and behold, if they get into a relationship, they're able to do things they were never able to do before. We shouldn't be so motivated by people. We need to own who we are and find those things that we need to work on. You know, why is it that as a woman, if we have a man, we can cook all the time? Things that if we're by ourselves, we'll be like, I don't feel like it. I'll just go to Taco Bell or Chipotle or whatever. Um, we have to learn how to be motivated for ourselves because we're worth it. We put so much worth on other people and we disregard ourselves. We encourage other people to eat right, to take care of themselves, but then we don't take care of ourselves or our own medical issues because we don't find that value in ourselves, that worth in ourselves to do it for ourselves. So today I'm encouraging everybody to take a look at self and where am I at? What things am I lacking in? What areas? And how can I fix those for myself so that I can have a better life, so that I can have an easier life? What are some of those things? Um, I can remember being a depressed and, not motivated to get up, just go to work, come home, throw on some sweats and a shirt, and just lay down and just not really, care. And then you meet somebody. I met somebody, and then guess what? Oh, I'm on it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. That's when I kind of learned that, you know what? I don't have any worth in myself. I don't have any value. I don't have any happiness. And I'm looking to receive happiness from everybody else around me. I need other people to cheer me up. I need other people to get me motivated. I need someone to tell me I'm beautiful. I need someone to show interest in me so that I can show interest in myself. We have to switch that around to where I've got my own happiness, I have my own joy, and I know my value and I know my worth. Then you'll get up and do things that you haven't been doing because you're good with you. Make sure you're good with you. Make sure you appreciate yourself. You don't have to wait for anybody else to appreciate you. You don't have to wait for anybody else to love you. Love yourself. Celebrate yourself. Be like, I'm going to go on and get this purse that I wanted because I deserve it, because I work hard. I deserve it because of who I am. Stop giving everybody else all the accolades, all the affirmations. Stop talking about how wonderful and how great everybody else is. Oh, and look what they did. Start giving yourself those affirmations. Start telling yourself how wonderful you are. Find those great qualities and talk yourself up on those things. Get in the mirror and say, I love you, girl. You're great. You're awesome. Tell yourself, I'm going to have a wonderful day today. I'm going to be productive. You know, I'm going to think outside the box today. Get excited when you wake up in the morning and you wake up with you. You always be like, oh, for me, I love Lenny Kravitz. So I love Lenny Kravitz. So it's, oh, if Lenny Kravitz this, when we have all these fantasies in our head. But we should feel that way about ourselves because I woke up with the best person I know, and I'm a rock today. You got to get into that mindset of owning who you are. That means we also have to face the bad things. I used to be so incredibly lazy. I didn't clean my room. I didn't want to do anything, I just felt like somebody else should do it, perhaps, or and it's so silly because it takes like 5 seconds to hang up your clothes. But then when we let it stack, what happens? It's going to take us 2, 3 hours, and then we're trying to separate stuff, can't find anything because of the disorganization. That doesn't make your life easy. So I had to own it. I had to fix it. So I don't have that issue anymore. I used to be late all the time. Everywhere I went, I was late. I was always behind because I procrastinated. I waited till the last minute. I flipped that script. Now I'm always at least an hour early, right? So I can slide into my day instead of running into it. I have time to have a cup of coffee. I have time to walk around the building I work in and talk to some of the other uh, people that are in the building and just see how their day is going before I jump into my day. Own it. Own who you are. Fix it. Change it. Make your life better. Love yourself. Give yourself affirmations because you are worth it. You are important. You are worth it. You are a valuable person. You have something to offer the world, whether you believe it or not. If you open up your eyes to how wonderful you are, you'll begin to see all the things you can truly accomplish. So, as always, make today amazing.